14 days can change the way you view advertising forever. It's either with Facebook, it's either with Instagram, it's either with WhatsApp or TikTok. 14 days can change the way you view advertising. Right now, I'm going to show you how I work with car dealerships to put a 14-day pilot advertising system that allows us to create data, the data that shows us which advert should we scale after 14 days so that we don't lose more money. Number one thing you have to understand when you put a paid advert is you are looking forward to provide qualified inquiries, people that are qualified to come and buy. We as advertisers, we cannot promise you sales. We can't. We can promise you qualified people, and qualified people are the ones that you need if you're in a car dealership or if you're in any business. Qualified people, people that you know they are ready to come. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to demonstrate this picture that you're looking at right now. It's a diagram that explains the 14-day pilot campaign. This is a case study for people in Zimbabwe. It's a case study example for people in Zimbabwe. We are going to go with Toyota dealership, Harare. It's in Harare. So here we are going to look at what really is going on. Okay, we are going to dive deep and see what is going on exactly. What is our campaign goal? To increase buyer inquiries and measure cost per inquiry. What is to happen is you have to know how much does it cost to bring a person to your showroom or to your shop. So this is our main goal, to increase buyer inquiries, people that have the potential to come and buy from you, and to see how much does it cost to bring that person to your workplace or to your showroom. So it's 14 days, but we divide that 14 day in 3 phases that you're looking at. Phase number 1 is from day 1 to day 3. What happens from day 1 to day 3 is we create 3 different types of adverts for 3 different cars. It's either it's a Toyota, it's a Ranex, or it's a Land Rover. We design 3 different adverts. These 3 different adverts are the ones that we are going to test and see which one is going to perform better. So our budget that you can use is almost like $120, and for the people that have the money can use $120. It's okay. But why $120? Because we would like to have the best designers to work on this, the best copywriters to work on the words that are going to be put in on these adverts, to work on the designs that are going to be done. It's not just about the normal designs that you see on most of the car dealership channels or most of the advertising designs that you see. We have experts that go through with every word, every font, every color. They have to have that psychological attachment to everything that is being created. And sometimes it's a lie because other people are not able to do it. And it's hard to do, but it has to be done. So the budget for this is to be around $120. It can cover the whole design phase and the management that will be happening in the background. And then we move to phase 2, which is from day 4 to day 10. We optimize and scale best ads. So here we go deeper on these 3 adverts. We invest around $150 on these 3 ads, and then we divide that amount on these 3 ads, and then we let the ads perform from day 4 to day 10. Throughout that time, we are measuring, we are seeing the data being created through Meta Ad Manager. We'll be able to see how many people clicked, how many people stayed on the ad, how many people come to your WhatsApp platform and everything, etc. This will be happening here on phase 2. And most people, they panic after 5 hours of putting an advert, and they'll be like, I'm not seeing anyone who is coming to my inbox. I'm like, whoa, relax. Tsikama, relax. You have to wait for days. For us, we have to wait for days. Maybe for you, your advert is for 2 days. I don't know how many days, according to the budget that you've implemented. But with this time, you have to relax. You have to see things happening. Right. Now, here, we move on to phase 3, which is from day 11 to day 14. So what happens is, on day 10, we look at the data and then we see the advert that performed well from those 3 adverts. We see which advert performed really, really well. And from that advert, we look at the audience, and then from day 11 to day 14, we retarget engaged viewers. We go to them again and say, well, we have found out that you're interested in this. Maybe you did not pay attention at first, but we saw that you're interested. So here we'll be using a budget of around $80, simply because we're focusing maybe on 1 or 2 ads, and some of the work will be done through WhatsApp follow-ups, so there will be not enough money to go around and say, well, we need more money, right? So $80 will be going on taking that advert again and retargeting it to the people that have seen it, okay? Or to create a similar advert from the one that performed well and reached out to those people again. Remember, our goal is to increase buyer inquiries, the people that have the potential to buy, right? We have to look at the daily performance overview. What happened from day 1 to day 5 to day 10 till to day 14? How many inquiries have they got? What exactly happened? And through Ads Manager, we'll be able to see most of that data, and the data will be able to guide us. Are we able to keep scaling these adverts or not? In 14 days, we'll be able to know that. So what are the results? What are the 14-day results? Well, we'll do an ad spend of $350. We'll be reaching maybe around 87k people through these channels. Maybe we'll be getting clicks of 1.2, right? Maybe my WhatsApp inquiries, people that have come to WhatsApp, around 89 people. And 89 people are a lot of people. And there are a lot of people if those people are highly able to buy your product. And then we look at how much it costs to get one person, which is an inquiry. How much does it cost per inquiry? We find out it's $3.93. So to get someone from Facebook to our WhatsApp channel, it costs us $3.93. Or the math is 14-day period. Or we do follow-ups to see what else do we have next. So the goal here is to have maybe an ROI of 310% in 14 days. And please note, this might not happen the same way as I'm telling you to your business. That is very essential. You have to understand what you've seen is not always going to be the same result in your business. So this is simply just giving you an idea of what you're looking at exactly. So after 14 days, we have data collected, we have best advert identified. Could this works and this does not works. We have cost per inquiry known. Could it cost us how much to get this particular person, to get these people? And then we are ready to scale, right? We are ready to scale. So when we are creating an advert, we are looking at something like this. affordable, reliable, ready to drive. This is some simple call to action or a simple headline, something that is affordable, something that is relatable, something that is ready to drive. But as you can see at this car, it's an Aqua obviously, but it's parked in front of a home, which means this guy is a family guy, right? So perfect daily vehicle for work, family, and fuel efficiency. Now we are targeting the people that go to work, the people that value family, the people that value efficiency. And right now, I guarantee you there's someone who is looking for a car like this. You just have to be right in front of them with the right message. So low maintenance per aqua, great fuel economy, 100%, clean conditions, everything is amazing. It's available now. First come, first serve. Send us a message to check availability. That's all. So send us a message is the call to action. Just letting you know that we are ready to hear from you. Right. So this is another example of a 14-day pilot campaign that you can look at. So we look at a local car dealerships in South Africa. The objective is to generate buyer inquiries through targeted ads, right? So obviously, plot number 1 is testing day 1 to 3. We have 3 different ads: Toyota Fortuner, BMW 320i, Ford Ranger. We designed these 3 different ads. For example, the advert that I just showed you, the Aqua, and phase 2 from day 4 to day 10 is we focused on budget to see which one is going to perform the best. And then from day 11 to day 14, it's retargeting, right? So this is the results that we'll be expecting. 56 inquiries, people that will come through to your WhatsApp or your Messenger. How much it cost us per inquiry? $4.85. And the top performer ad, Toyota Fortuner, mostly generated. Now we know this is the advert that we are supposed to be scaling with. And the key outcome is we now know how much that is cost to get a customer to our showroom and which car is in highly demand. So when you know the car that is highly demanded, you can make more ads, you can make more sales, which means you are going to have much better qualified inquiries. With this 14-day pilot campaign is the one that we work with when we are working with car dealerships. And you can implement this at any business, and it requires you to be patient, to understand the data and see what works and what does not work, because you could be flying money away by just doing and posting, which is not bad, but sometimes you have to be strategic with that budget that we have. You just have to be strategic. So thank you very much. On the next video, we're going to be discussing how advertisers lie to you. This is very crucial. It has been an eye-opening for me, and I believe I have to share that with you.